Good evening, my brothers and sisters. This is Prophetess Elizabeth again, coming to you with relationship nuggets. As you know, it's my passion to see you have a happy relationship, enjoyable relationship, and a safe relationship. Okay, so this is part 4 of the videos that I've been recording on relationship rules that most people forget. It's not because you haven't heard about these things. You've heard about these things, probably you know about these things, but you've never intentionally put it to practice. So if you want to know some of the rules we've spoken about, go back to the videos, part 1, part 2, part 3, and this is part 4. So tonight I just want to talk about 2 things. The first thing is, it's hard to take back unkind words or actions. It's hard to take back unkind words or actions. So what am I saying? When we are in a relationship, sometimes we have misunderstandings, confrontations, or do some actions that the other person may not necessarily like. But whatever happens, always be very careful with the choice of words that you use in any confrontation or even discussion. You cannot take back words, they will stick forever. You can say sorry, but hey, words, once they are said, you can't take them back. I've heard this thing, people saying, oh, take that back, take that back. What? Take that back? Yes, they can say I took it back, but the truth is you have heard these words, they hurt you, and it's gonna stick in your heart. I know if you are a believer, you are able to be forgiving. You do forgive, yes, but let's be cautious when having these discussions. Let's be cautious when we are angry not to say words that are going to be hurtful and words that you cannot take back. It does not necessarily mean that those situations that provoke you to say such words will not come. They will come, things will happen, but always be at alert, be intentional about where you are taking your relationship. If you are in this relationship for staying, for keeps, then you might as well put in the hard work to make it work. So I think that's one of the things I want to say tonight. If you've got questions, please feel free to ask. The other thing is your partner. He has friends. Your partner, he has a family. He has his mother, he has his father, he has his siblings, he has his friends. So you might not like them. You might not like their mother, you might not like their friends, but you ought to understand that these people, they are important in that person's life. So if they are important in their life, then you should make an effort at least to get along. I'm not saying be their friend, or you don't necessarily have to be their friend, but make an effort to create a therapeutic relationship with them, be able to relate with them at some level. So if you don't respect that, your relationship will suffer if you treat them badly or attempt to avoid them altogether. Just imagine you avoid your mother-in-law to come to your house, or your wife's mother to come to your house. That means you don't love that person. That means you are going to hurt that person. So think about it. What's at stake here? Your relationship could be at stake. Okay, if that person decides that, well, if you don't like my mother, then that's it, or if you don't like my family, then that's it, then, but you know this person is a good person, this person, you love them, this person, they have all the qualities that you know you admire and you want to be with them. What will you lose? Just tell me, what will you lose by allowing them to see their friend or to see their mother? I mean, if there is something bad about their relationship or the way they relate with the other person, then what you need to address is the issues. The issues why you don't want them to see that particular friend, or why you think maybe you should minimize the number of times or occasions that their mother or their father or their brother should visit your home. So in other words, what am I saying? I'm saying you don't have to hate the people, you don't have to ignore them, but you have to settle whatever underlying issues may be causing you not to like those people. Hallelujah. So always remember to treat the last point I'm giving you is always remember to treat your partner as the most important person in this world or in your life. I mean, your life is your world. So try to treat them as the most important person. I hope they are. I hope they are the most important person, because if you love them, you left your mother, your father, and you chose to spend the rest of your life with this person, I think that person is important to you. You may not want to admit it to yourself, but that is just the truth of it. Okay. The day-to-day grind cause us to forget or to treat, because you are so busy with work, so busy with, sometimes we forget to treat each other that special. So why don't you plan it, make a schedule where you just want to treat each other very well and just enjoy your relationship. Show your love in your thoughts, in your words, and in your action. Love is not just by word, but it's also your words, your actions, and your thoughts about the person. So if you enjoy this video, please do subscribe and share it with your friends and family. God bless you. I wish you happy relationships until we see again in the next video. Thank you.